Hello again, friends and fellow collectors. So I haven't done a video in a while because I haven't really done a lot of hunting, but I do have some stuff here that I got over the last couple weeks. So I'll go through what I've got, what I have found. So this I found at a flea market that I frequent quite often when I get the chance and buy die cast, the like Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and any other the 164 brands. So I had stopped when I was out that way, because I have it's like $1 a piece for the cars, or it's 8 of them for $5. So I stopped to look, and the owner was like, "Hey, do you collect bigger die casts?" I said, "Well, it depends on what it is." And they said that the person that had the booth with this in it was closing their booth the next day and pulling out of their stuff out of her flea market. So I saw this and got a really good deal on it, made an offer for way less than what was marked, and they said I'll take it. So had to grab that. Everybody knows I love drag racing, so this is a real cool top fuel dragster. I did wipe it up, clean it up a little bit. Snap-on, I do have some snap-on tools, and I do like snap-on stuff, so that's very cool addition to the collection. And then let's see, so then I found a basket of cars, and I posted that on Instagram, and I'm showing you what I kept out of the whole basket. Clean that up a little bit. Nice Dodge truck, a little bit bigger scale monster truck, needs a little, you know, little pieces dented or bent or whatever, which is fine, but raw deal is that one. And then this was in there. It's a Tomica, or Tomica, however you want to pronounce it, Mitsubishi Fuso bus with this, it was like some Nintendo Pokemon thing on it. A little bit yellow, but it was neat, and it's a bus, so I grabbed that. I did pull this car out of there. Don't necessarily collect all variations of this casting, but I thought it was kind of cool looking, so kept it. Really cool green. And then there was this. I do have a couple of these. Figured I'd use them and make a cool custom or something out of them. Little go-kart looking type thing. I think these were like a McDonald's toy or something. Then we have this really cool Matchbox helicopter, really good shape. This, say, what is it, a Toyota RSC. Very cool, like the orange, rolls nice. It's got some flames on it, so I figured I'd keep that one. Then we got this fire truck, a little beat up, but not bad of shape. Might see about finding another ladder for it, or I don't know, drill it. We can use, I do like those type of wheels, so we'll figure it out, but for now we'll just keep it. And then we found, and then this was in there. It is a Pez dispenser semi truck. So, and it does roll. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we got that. So there's those. And then this is a wheel swap I did on this truck because it was missing a tire, so I put the more NASCAR looking wheels on it. This came out of one of the old Racing Champions, Racing Champions casting, so there's a wheel swap. And then got this at a yard sale down the street for 10 cents, so rolls good. And I got this nice Impala. I think I paid 50 cents, $1. I can't remember. The front wheel, I think on the other side is it this one? I can't remember. I want to say one of these wheels was bent. Worst case scenario, I will swap it, but couldn't pass it up for $1. So we got that. Sweet Impala. Then I got this off of, I think it's Eco or Echo Collectibles a while back off Whatnot. Didn't have this variation of the Grand Sport Corvette, so I picked that up. That's a nice addition to the collection. And let's see here, and then I stopped at another yard sale this week, picked up this sweet Michael Keaton Batman Batmobile. Very cool. And it is a Hot Wheels. I got that car and these next ones I'm going to show all for 5 cents a piece. Oh, actually, this was at the flea market too with that dragster. So got that for $1. I like my motorcycles and dirt trackers too. So then we got this. It's a 4020 John Deere diesel tractor. That one was 5 cents. This really cool looking rig, 5 cents. This Highway Hauler 2 Lightning McQueen, 5 cents. This, I believe this is the Austin Healey, yes, 3000 MK2, 5 cents. This Charger with jacked up wheels, no white bar on top, even though it says Metropolis, is it security or something? Veterans, Veritas ET, something, some kind of police. But because it doesn't have a light bar on top, I think this is going to be drilled, obviously wheel swapped. I think I'm going to do a custom Charger for myself on this eventually, so stay tuned for that one at some point. And then this is probably my favorite car out of the whole deal, Johnny Lightning opening hood Buick. I believe this is a Riviera 54 Riviera, I believe it says. Got Johnny Lightning, rubber tires, white walls, detailed engine, 5 cents. So there's those. Then this right here, I won this off of a Whatnot giveaway at Tuck and Lugs Diecast. So if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's got a lot of good stuff, vintage stuff, newer stuff. So go check him out on Whatnot if you're out there. Great guy, great seller, has a lot of great deals. So yeah, give him a follow. Check him out. Check out his deals. This is really cool. I didn't even know that this thing was even out. So it was pretty cool to have won that. So real happy about that one. Then I was at Walmart, I think it was last week, and I found this, the Treasure Hunt Monster Milk Divco milk truck, which I do collect. You guys do know that. So I was happy to have found that. I was there the day before I found this, nowhere in sight. Went the next day, hanging front peg. First thing in the morning, went back, haven't seen another one. So definitely got lucky on that one, and happy to have gotten lucky on that one. Then we got this Skyline GTR color shifter. It is a brighter red when it's colder. I think it turns black in the warm weather, which it's been pretty warm here, so I think it might have been earlier, but so there's that. Then we got this, the Volkswagen drag bus. I picked this up there too. As you can see, it was yellow, that bright yellow, changes to a black, and you can see it was warm here, and it's kind of starting to color shift back a little bit. And then I didn't have this one, so I did grab this 92 Ford Mustang. The only other one that I wanted that I didn't get of this is the SVO in red. But if I come across it, I come across it. But this is a real cool Mustang. I like these Fox bodies, and this is one that I didn't have. So really like this one, so I was happy to have scored that. And yesterday was out of town. Did a little bit of hunting while we were out. Stopped at a Dollar General, and I found this variation of the Dragon Wagon. This has got that like bluish purple. It's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to turn it so you guys can see it. That nice Hot Wheels like bluish purple paint they've been putting on stuff. So, but yeah, I collect this casting, which I'm sure you guys know. So happy to found that one to the Dragon Wagon collection. Then I stopped at a little flea market. They had a lot of stuff that was marked super high, but this was not too bad, very reasonable. Love yellow, so I was very happy to have found this yellow Mustang GT. And happy to have found this. It does need, I do got to clean up the ends of the axles a little bit on it, but I was happy to have found this Lesney. It's a Leyland. This is the pipe truck, and the one I have has got a huge gaping hole smashed into the windshield, and these are bent on mine, so this one is going to be, you know, the replacement for that one that's a little bit beat up. So happy to have found that one. And last but not least, this. Now this is made by, what is it, Mercury Toy Corp, and it's an auto car dump truck. I thought this thing was super cool. It rolls pretty decent. That wheel's a little bit bent, or axle or whatever, but all the tires are there. It dumps, it's not broken. Very cool old dump truck. I think it said 1980, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's older than that. I can't remember what it said. But very cool. So couldn't leave it behind. So there is my haul for the last couple weeks. Hope everybody's finding what they're looking for. Hope everybody is having a great weekend. Hope everybody's doing well and whatnot. So like I said, there's my haul and whatnot, and I have a couple customs I'm working on. I'll show those real quick. So I got this T-Bird stalker I'm working on, and then right there is the wheels that I'm running in the interior. I gotta do some details on that. There is a Mercedes SL and another Mercedes that's like a newer type one that I'm working on, and that's basically about it for now. When I get done with those customs, I'll show more on those. Been kind of busy, had a lot going on, work, family, the whole 9 yards, but I just want to do this video and share everything that I found. I thank everybody for watching, for your support, commenting, being patient with me, posting videos and things. I try to comment back to all of them. I haven't had time to keep up with any of the challenges, so I apologize. But anyways, have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good upcoming week, and we'll catch you in the next one.